Hey, man, say, man. Do.
Do.
First of all, guys, I'm in a new chair, so just relax. I'm getting used to this. So welcome to another week, another episode of the
squeaky episode, baby.
Yeah, I'm over here trying not to move in certain angles.
Nah, you can be. It ain't gonna pick it up.
Yeah,
Oh,
it don't
okay,
matter.
okay,
Yeah,
cool. I'm
Yeah,
about to say I could be loose, Paul. Whoa,
Hey.
whoa, no.
Even
Diddy.
if it did, it is, you know.
Hey, what it say? Let me see. Get loose.
Whoa.
No great goose to get on.
Let me see you get loose is super
T.I., bro,
classic.
come on, bro.
Yeah,
Don't act
classic.
like you a Georgia boy. Don't act.
But you were doing the
Yeah.
videos where you were like, what are those videos where you had the lyrics and we cancel them?
I still need to get there.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you get a little bit older, you figure out.
We got to
like,
cancel
whoa,
that.
whoa,
Get
whoa.
loose is wild.
No.
It's wild.
But
Hey,
he
now-
was talking to some ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, now I saw a video today. Is it wild to eat a glizzy in the car
Are you talking about
Nah.
the way he was double
or in
fisting
public?
it?
Not in the car. In public. Is
Oh,
it
I'm
wild to
about
eat a
say the car is
glizzy in
the
public?
best place.
Like if you're in public and you eating a glizzy, is that wild?
Pause, whoa.
No, I mean
Whoa.
I don't care.
No, Diddy.
I don't care.
Hey, what did my boy say?
I'm
No
eating it,
Diddy
though.
gang.
But I'm just saying, the way that you don't ever think like that's how you know social media is powerful.
Listen,
like
anything that here's why it's bad in the car if you're driving because all of this is crazy.
it is
Anything that can because a hot dog you're not gonna eat raw.
Whoa.
It's bad.
Right?
There
gonna
are
have
some
it-
people
hey,
who
you
do
gonna
You gonna
that.
have it in a listen. You gonna have it in a bun, and it's gonna have some condiments, right?
Condiment.
It's got some condiments.
Yo.
But the hot dog is notorious for the leakage, for the squirtage.
Whoa,
You know what I'm
my
saying?
God, this is
So,
crazy.
if you eat it, you gonna spill. It's almost 100% spillage.
Oh my God.
And you
100%
take your
spillage.
biggest bite. First of all,
Facts.
you ain't supposed to be eating a hot dog in the
That
first
first
place.
one, you
So
gotta crush it.
you in the car and you looking at it, and then like,
Why are you holding it like this?
B Wood got the foot long.
Oh, God. There's nothing you can do to
He
make
got
this
the
less.
he got
less.
the Texas
Top
Rangers
big
boomstick.
chains, bro.
He
Top
got the
big chains.
Texas Rangers boomstick.
Now, I
Hey,
be
you know
doing
what?
Gas or Pass videos. Follow me.
Welcome to another episode of Stuck in the Middle podcast. You know it's stuck up and it's stuck
That's wild.
weekly.
Here we.
Sorry for opening it up to the Glizzy gang.
I just saw the meat. Like I saw it right before I came in here. I was like,
Saw
bro,
the
they're
meat.
right.
I thought he said the meat.
He did.
Oh my God.
Well, I heard it. What you? If I heard
He tried to
it,
say
There's
immediately. but-
nothing wrong with eating glizzy.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Especially in the car.
It's called a hot
And there are
dog.
different levels of glizzies. Like,
Hey, real quick. Number one condiment on a hot dog.
Ketchup. No question.
Mustard. Period.
Well,
Mustard.
people are gonna say mustard and relish, and then probably ketchup third.
No,
For
not.
me, it's
I'm saying the
ketchup.
number one comment. I mean, number one condiment, not all the others. So
Okay,
one,
here it
not the
goes.
combo.
Does that include the vegetables too?
Hold on,
No,
here it goes.
onions,
Here it
none of
goes.
that.
Here it
Because the
goes.
vegetables is
Relish,
Sauerkraut.
relish.
Here it goes. Sweet relish,
Negative.
ketchup, mayonnaise.
Not
I said
first.
one ingredient.
First
Not.
off,
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Last one. Fourth one. Cheese. Gotta have cheese.
Number one. So your favorite is which one?
You can
Number
only have
one.
one.
Mine's mustard.
Yes, it's my
But if I had
cheese.
to choose Tears mustard,
I'm
I'm going
going
spicy.
cheese. If I go one cheese.
Oh no,
Cheese.
I would agree.
That's tough.
It's either-
That's tough.
Yes, cheese or
That's
ketchup.
tough.
If I
That's
do
a tough
one,
call.
cheese.
mustard.
Yeah.
That's a tough call.
Throw some
Pass
cheese
the
on
So
there.
you're telling me if you had to choose over cheese and mustard, you choosing cheese?
So
I mean,
I'm not a
mustard's
mustard
mustard.
guy. I'm not a
That's
mustard
tough.
guy, so that's a zero.
Yeah, it's a
Mustard,
zero.
mustard's
All
way
day,
down
bro.
there.
The question
So
for me is
he-
if I have to choose cheese or ketchup.
That's it. Yeah, if you told me ketchup and cheese,
Ketchup
that's
is
all
a
I
hard
overrated,
one.
bro.
Not on a
I'm
hot
opposite.
dog.
I'll do mustard.
Ketchup's
sick of
overrated,
ketchup,
but not on a hot dog.
Bro, ketchup, mayonnaise, relish, cheese, that combo
bro,
is
miss me
I'm
with
not.
crazy.
The
May- you
mayo,
said
you
mayo?
lost me at mayo.
Yeah,
Shout,
you
hey,
lost
shout
me
out to
at
Shot
mayo.
Town. You know, I know y'all be doing that out there.
Nah,
but,
bro.
You know,
It's
still
ketchup,
front.
mustard, onions, preferably grilled
ketchup,
onions,
mustard, onion.
and dill relish.
Damn, you
You
eat
eat
the whole
the
dinner.
sour relish?
It's
You
just a
tripping.
hot dog.
Dill
cuz.
relish is the
Man,
best.
put some
Bro,
salt
hot
in that
dog just.
thing.
Damn, we can't. This whole episode I've
Everything.
been talking about meat, but just meat, bread, condiment. That's it. Give it to me. Pause.
Which the condiment is? I'm
These
going
nuts.
cheese, like I said.
That was perfect.
Are we going any meat?
He said,
I mean, if you first of all, if you want to go levels, I'm taking a hot link first. Pause.
"Oh yeah, bro, Earl Campbell."
But why?
No.
So, hey, so check this
Yeah,
out.
I'm not taking Earl Campbell.
I'm gonna see if we're on the same page, and we should be because we're all related. So this will make all of us laugh real quick. Why is it that when you say glizzy, you think about a hot dog, it makes you think a certain way, but when I say hot link, it don't. I immediately
Nah,
remove
No,
it.
it's because I
Because
tell you what
Glizzy.
ruined it. Well, first off, glizzy to me was Glock.
Yeah,
no,
right?
not anymore.
It's the
No,
word.
I'm just
It's just
saying.
the word, bro.
But then the youth, the YNs,
the YNs, boy.
Yeah.
they
ruin
they
everything.
turn glizzy into something
The
else.
YNs ruin everything.
Stuckies, what's your favorite condiments? Put it in the comments.
bro, what is
like
it?
I said, mine's
Bro,
mustard.
and
No,
rank
time out.
us,
We
bro.
need to ask Kaylee. Oh, my phone is recording. I will call her right now. I swear every day on her story she eating a hot dog.
Whoa.
So she, to me, is
Pig feet and
The queen of hot dogs.
she the queen,
and
man. She
pig,
the Glizzy
pig
connoisseur.
bones and pig knuckles.
Do we need to hit her up right now?
What's
Call her.
up, buddy?
But my phone is over
What's
there.
the Japanese dude?
Hey, baby!
What's the Japanese dude that used to win all the hot dog?
Hey, come here.
D's.
He talking about nuts.
Hey, now.
These nuts.
Yeah.
Hold on. We gonna get off of the call. Though. Put it on the phone
right.
real quick.
Anyway, while
Call
we're waiting,
Kaylee, call.
while we're
I know.
waiting.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, well,
said,
wait.
but
Why
Go
you
ahead.
said Earl Campbell isn't a good one? What's another
Yeah,
one?
you talk about hot wings. You said you gotta choose the meat.
but I gotta get in my
You
bag.
got your
Smoky
phone on you?
Denmark's, Chapel Hills.
You put them
No, what
over
was that
Earl
one that
Campbell?
everybody told
Chapel
us to
Hill,
try?
right?
The one that they sent the sausage.
I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
yeah.
Sabret?
No.
No,
What am I
Back in the
doing?
day?
Yeah,
What am I doing?
Can you
hard.
call Kaylee real
You're
quick?
tripping hard.
Oh my God.
Call Kaylee. Put her on
Connect us.
speakerphone.
Connectors. There you go. The
Connectors.
connectors.
I got
yeah.
you. Connectors.
Who the heck is that?
Exactly.
When you
But
it's the Monopoly piece. When you roll dice, go to Connectors.
Bro, his face, man.
Hey, we're gonna have to do a lot of
That
editing.
boy Jer. No, we ain't edited nothing.
Nah.
Whoa.
everything stays.
Exposure
We're
alert.
all in.
Whoa, keep it all. This is wild.
This
It's
is
just-
crazy.
Hold
Let's
on.
pause the whole episode.
Nah,
Let's just know Diddy gained. Oh,
No, we got to put a disclaimer.
come on.
Just put a hashtag pause. And that's it.
call it a Glizzy Queen.
Yeah. facts.
There it is. We got her.
Hey, I gotta.
Cori has a question for you.
She calls mustard.
I said ketchup.
I said mustard.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Hey, we're on live.
I'm on the podcast, so I don't want you to go spilling no secrets. Listen,
Wait, what?
I'm on a podcast. I don't want you to go spilling no secrets. I have a question for you.
Okay.
We're talking about hot dogs. I see you always eating hot dogs.
You have to say
so.
Glizzy.
You gotta call it a Glizzy.
So I know that you are the Glizzy Gladiator. Now this is what I
Glizzy
need you.
Queen, I said.
Oh, you're the Glizzy Queen.
Glizzy Queen.
We are arguing over what is the number one condiment to put on the Glizzy.
Go.
So the question for you is: you're at a sporting event, you get a Glizzy. What are you putting
Gun
on
to
the
your
Glizzy?
head. Gun to your head.
Go.
Mustard.
Let's go!
Mustard. Okay.
Yes!
Mustard.
That's terrible.
Mustard Queen.
Don't worry
Glizzy
about it.
God.
I just knew that you was the Glizzy Goblin, so we had to call to make sure.
Tell her regular or spicy.
Regular or spicy mustard?
Well, usually there's only regular, but if they're spicy, I'll take spicy.
What's her name?
Glizzy
Glizzy Queen. Let's go.
All right, thank you, Kaylee.
Spicy mustard or Grey Poupon?
Ketchup.
No,
Get
I'm
this shit out of here, baby. We don't want no
Is that
ketchup,
Grey
man.
Poupon?
playing. Yeah, is that
It's
Grey
too much ketchup. Just the name is terrible.
Hey,
It's just ketchup.
He said the name was
Oh, you better
terrible.
ketchup like mayonnaise.
Hey.
I'm
Hey, that's Wayne.
Hey,
That's
hold
what I
on.
like. Nah, I'm playing.
anyway, what's next? What we
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
what we
Well,
do?
first,
Who
we
must
gotta,
suck of the week?
first, keep the fan with me.
Yes.
What y'all doing? Y'all out of pocket because we talking about Glizzies. Where y'all had that?
For 20 minutes we did. That was crazy.
That was 7.
I keep the fan with me.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's up?
It felt like 21.
Coach Hef in the building.
Oh, you coach now? Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm coaching. Full swing. Season started.
Coach for the Cowboy.
It don't mean a
Nah,
thing.
you ain't gonna put that record on me. I got national
If it ain't
championships
got that
recent.
swing. Oh, he said, I'm
Oh,
not
you
a
got a
loser.
ring?
That's what he
I got
said.
two. I got.
Why
yeah.
are you not wearing
Big-
it on the episode,
Big Jordan
man?
said, I'm not a loser.
Well, I'm about to get the other one this week, so I'll bring both of them.
Whoa.
Oh,
See it,
ring
yeah.
fingers. Okay, cool.
It's B Wood Cooks. We're here.
The
Knuckles.
Glizzy,
Yeah, shout out to Connectors, man. It's good. I see everybody making Connector videos now, but it's cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
ride the wave.
Of
You know
course.
what
I mean, I
I'm saying?
stole it. I saw somebody else do it, so I did it too, but it's cool.
Mm.
Mm.
Innovators. Cori from Cori's Corner. My pup Perry. I don't know much about the Glizzies because I don't really be eating beef. So
They got pork.
yeah, but I don't be knowing
Oh, yeah. That's a good
because
call.
they be mixing
That's a
meats
good call.
too.
It'll say on there. It'll say pork, but then it had a long description.
Yeah, but I'm
Plus
saying
I think they
chicken
lie.
legs,
Anyways.
right. So I got to get
Plus
the
raccoon
ones that are
arms.
plainly that or like a chicken hot dog or
Yeah,
chicken
them
sausage.
chicken ones go hard though sometimes.
Oh, we forgot brats.
Nah.
We got to move on. Okay, we got to
Yeah,
move
we
on.
got to
Plus
get,
a brat.
get away
We
from
ain't do them.
Shout out to Uncle Mickey, man.
But you know what it is, official social cues.
Sauerkraut.
And guys, we are the StuckyPod, which is a pop culture podcast. And
we talk about hot dogs.
Talk about glizzies and other pop culture items just like that with a comedic take. 4 black dudes trying to make it happen. Listen, we do it in 4 segments, though. We start off with the Mutha-Stuck of the week. And then we move straight to you with your Stucky situations. Oh, my God, Matt, how do we submit those? Very simple. StuckyPod.com, StuckyPod.com, StuckyPod.com. You say it 3 times. You'll remember it forever. StuckyPod.com is where you put in the Stucky situation for us to bring up right here on this podcast. From there, we go straight to the wheel and see what's so stuck and stupid in the world that we got to spin it. And at the very end, Cori puts a pretty little bow on us, ties us up, sends us on our way after some shadow work. Pause. No Diddy gang. We're gonna have so many of those tonight.
We're clear this whole episode, man.
Yeah, this is 100. Let's just call this episode No Diddy gang.
Yeah.
Speaking of No Diddy gang, who the most stuck of the week?
Obviously him.
I know.
No,
I mean, he out there.
Hey,
he out there killing it.
Matt Gaetz.
I was literally about to say that, bro. Get out of my head,
Matt
bro.
Gaetz.
Because that
That's
just
crazy.
happened like an hour ago.
Yeah.
So what happened? First of all, can we talk about who Matt Gaetz is and why? This is?
He ain't that important to be talking about. Just know that he was selected to
No,
be
like-
AG and
Yeah. So
that
Matt
boy.
Gaetz
what I mean.
was-
Yeah, my
That's
boy.
what I mean.
He was a
Yeah.
representative. I guess he was in. Was he in the House or the Senate?
Senate.
He was in
Senate.
the
Yeah,
Senate.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, he was in the Senate,
He got chosen.
And
to
he
be AG.
got. So
Not qualified.
here's the issue. This is why I say he's a Mutha-Stuckas.
Mhm.
There's still a process. Like when the president comes in and is choosing his cabinet.
Yeah, they still gotta get
They
solidified.
thank you.
Yeah.
So if I say I would like to have Matt in my cabinet, what has been reported is like Matt has been selected for this thing, and it's like that's not actually the case because they cannot confirm him, and I have to get somebody else.
Mhm.
What they should say is Matt has been given a verbal agreement that should everything
Right.
go through by this time to the end of the,
Or
you'll have the position.
Cori
Or he has
wishes
been verbally
Cori
committed
wishes
to.
that Matt is the head, or slates Matt to be the head upon
slates. I like
confirmation,
that.
or
That's
whatever
a good
it may
one. That's
be.
a good term.
But that's just not what it is. So people are like, whatever he says. And of course, Trump has already tried to do some little workaround to supersede, finesse to make sure that there was a recess so he can just get automatic appointments and don't have to go through the whole confirmation process. That didn't work out. So Matt Gaetz then resigned from his Senate position.
That's the crazy part.
That's why I say the stuck part. He resigned from his slot in the Senate. Mind you, there's still time for like things to happen. There's still House races and everything else that aren't even finished yet from the election.
Crazy.
So so he resigned from that. So he's no longer in the Senate. And then today he stepped out of consideration for the Attorney General, which Donald Trump wanted him to be the Attorney General in his cabinet. So, and he's under investigation, has been under investigation.
Yes.
Now, the unstuck part about that is that at this moment, maybe they just let it go because what does it matter?
You talking about the investigation?
One of them
The
was
investigation.
a 17-year-old girl, right?
Right,
Yeah,
but the investigation was in part to him having the job that he had.
Yeah.
But did he step down from Senate or whatever he was doing before the allegation or before we heard the allegation?
He was already under
was-
investigation.
He
Yeah,
been
but-
under investigation.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Like,
they-
damn,
of what the population knew.
no, everyone knew.
Hey,
about
everybody
Okay,
knew.
bet.
Yeah.
Everyone knew about it.
It
Why Corey's calling him Mutha-Stuck of the week though is because this is so. What's crazy?
we talked about this like 2 episodes ago, right?
That's right. But more importantly, I'll give you a story. Like Tony just called me about this yesterday. So when we were in 8th grade, we did this speech contest and we made up this song that had like 5 different songs inside of it, and we performed this set that we had, and it was done so well that we literally just every single week was chosen to perform it in a different type of contest. So we did it so much, the city brought us in to do it like for the city championship of this dance groups. I don't know what we call this.
I feel like I remember this.
Yeah, and we crushed it. I mean, we were perfect, and we got the greatest. The stand-ups, everybody was like standing and giving us a standing ovation. So in our minds, we took home the cake. So this is the equivalent of what I'm about to tell you. We jumped when they said there's 3 finalists, that we're gonna call on stage. When they called all the 3 finalists, they called our name first and other things like that. So I remember running up to the stage and jumping over the front of the stage to get onto the thing instead of having some dignity and walking up the stairs like a normal person. I like jump on the front of the stage and jump up like, yeah, we got this. I'm just gassing everybody up. Man, they called that other team out to win, and we were number 2. That feeling of standing there and knowing that we didn't win and we did all of that and we thought we had it, that feeling, and you can't go back.
No.
Oh, it's done.
The moment is done.
That's what happened with him.
Yeah.
He, in his mind, he was like,
He thought he was
"Bye,
locked
I'm out of
in.
here.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
out. And they
You
were like,
never
He
spend
quit
your
his job
money
before
before
he
you
had his
get
other
it.
job
Yes,
right.
bro.
finalized.
Don't spend your money before you have it, bro.
God bless.
It got to be in the bank, bro. That's why I say he the most stuck of the week. Now,
I'm right there with
And
you.
he
bro.
said he quit his job because he knew he had that job or
'Cause
thought he had
thought
it.
he
as
had
soon
it
as he
locked in.
got,
That's what he.
yeah.
That's what he said.
Oh,
No,
I
we
ain't
knew
said
it was
but
immediate.
happened right after.
It
he got
happened
the
literally
nod.
right after he resigned. He
okay,
got
but-
slated to be the AG, He resigned from the Senate.
But my thing is this: like, what if if I'm playing chess, it's smart to make y'all think that I resigned for that job, which in reason I was just trying to find a way out from the allegations.
Now,
But
No, that's what I
allegations
said. That's why I said the unstuck part was right.
that's why he
what
said
I just said.
what he
That's
said
the
about being
unstuck part.
unstuck.
Yeah, but say if he had headed the game, I would have said it.
that's
just like
That's
that.
if you know
But
you're about to
that-
take that L,
facts.
you might as well just go
Yeah.
this way. In
But
that case, he
it
didn't.
has been. So that's the unstuck part for sure.
I say there's no way he
But here's
ain't
the
got
gamble.
information.
But here's the gamble. Here's the gamble. The gamble is they have in the past still released reports for people who have left their position.
Of course. And on top of that, it doesn't matter. Public opinion is real. So what are you gonna do? Go get a job?
Yeah, you're done now.
Yeah,
like
we're gonna
you,
do get a job.
I'd have held on to that for as long as you could.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna go out there and say, "Hey, I'm at Gaetz. I didn't get hired."
Well,
Right.
I mean, it just depends. Well, it really don't. But at the end of the day, just the fact that Trump said your name,
it's over.
You're
It's-
good.
and you're at.
it
no,
don't even. I cleanly got out. If y'all thought I got out because of this, I won. Because I really got out because I was getting too much heat.
Yeah, real talk.
If that was his move, I'm like, damn,
Really?
because
So-
now you're really not thinking of the
so
heat. You're just
saying-
calling them dumb now.
You're saying Trump saved him, knowing that.
Yeah, like there's no way I'm in a
Maybe.
position like that, and I
possible.
have money to have lawyers. And
I
they don't
would,
have that. And
I
don't
would
have
agree
info.
with that perspective if he didn't bow out of this. Right? Like if he would have said, nah, like Trump got me for this, Trump picked me for this. He know
No. He's saying that Trump and Gaetz knew it was coming down, and
Allegedly.
100%. And he's just said,
well, everybody knew it was
Well,
coming.
no. Meaning, like he knew that. He's saying that Trump and Gaetz.
who's the
he
king
knew
of
Gaetz
getting
was
away
never
with
gonna
sex?
make it there.
With SH. Like, let's
Yeah.
call it what it is. If
Yeah.
I don't know what the dude's allegations is, but if somebody gonna protect you from allegations, it's gonna be Trump.
Right, but his reputation, Matt Gaetz' reputation, even within the party, is stale.
It's pretty stout.
I know, but
Yeah,
what
it's
I'm
pretty
saying
stout.
is like it's almost like the collateral damage is really none because it didn't hurt Trump because he just picked it. I thought
he
he picked
just-
another person.
Well,
With
nothing.
Brian-
can-
yeah, with Brian-
sure. No,
But
I
I'm
see
saying
that
it
part.
don't hurt him
Nothing's
far
gonna
as
hurt.
his
Nothing's
allegations.
gonna hurt, especially because Matt Gaetz came out and said like, "Oh, I've became a sideshow to the Trump administration.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
stepping out because of that," which is obviously the way you're supposed to go, right?
Fact.
Because
Like,
Trump told him to.
Oh, yeah,
right?
if he-
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
he
Or
would've
he
got
said he
rid-
met with some senators last night, Republican senators, and then he had a good conversation and yada yada. That was a part of his statement today. So
Okay.
I knew that's to slide out. I still think they maybe even released the report, but at this moment, like the Trump aspect of it, Trump is untouchable when it comes to really
100%.
anything.
He's
I'm about
stuck.
to say-
Yeah,
So
it doesn't really
he's
matter
stu-
who he
yeah,
chooses.
he's-
I'm just for Matt Gaetz because he's so polarizing, even within his party. It may be damning for his future.
No,
100%.
that's what I said.
Well,
He's not gonna work again.
But it's damning to the popular opinion. We think he's stuck and stupid.
He already out of there.
Yeah, so he out of there. Yeah, it don't even matter.
That's what
Like
I'm
that's
saying.
what stuck and
It's
stupid is.
Like he'll get a job.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna have to private
Yeah.
sector his way through the rest of his
100%.
life, and it's gonna.
Which
be
I'm sure he'll be able to do, but
It'll be, it'll be a bunch of consulting and other stuff, but
he'll get a podcast.
he'll be fine.
Some
no,
sort of
no,
show.
he's not. He's not gonna get. He's gonna do podcasts. He better not do his own
He
podcast.
probably even get on Fox.
No, he better. He better hit. He
Yeah,
better
real
hit them.
talk. Fox will hire him. This is
Oh,
a
you
good
don't
call.
think you
Somebody
don't think-
hire him.
Oh, I'm sure he's as polarizing as Trump is.
That's
Yeah,
what Fox
I
is.
agree.
They're like
I just-
ESPN.
I agree. I think while the allegations are not cleared out, I don't know if.
No, I'm talking about after.
Oh, you mean
when
later.
it's blown?
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
yeah,
he
yeah.
said Fox.
When it's blown over.
That's why he didn't say
I wouldn't
any
even
company.
Do,
He said Fox.
But then,
You want that's what you want. You want all the heat to come to your thing, and then he puts on a good show. You're good.
No, so that's what I'm saying. He can do interviews all day long.
yeah.
I-
I'm saying later.
Yeah.
After everything's rolled out.
Right
Yeah,
now,
okay.
he
You
just
let
need
it.
to
Yeah,
hit.
he
Yeah,
got
right
to
now-
chill. He got to chill.
You got to just take
gotta-
the
you
L,
gotta
bro.
be in the
Go
cut.
sit in the corner somewhere.
See, look,
You better
The
lay
same
low.
advice I gave Diddy when it first happened. What I
Listen.
say? Go sit in the corner somewhere.
Matt Gaetz, you the most stuck of the week, but we give you advice to get unstuck.
That's right.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Like, that do sound good. Like something with Matt Gaetz.
No,
that's
it was-
tough.
His name
I
already.
didn't
His
even
is
do
name,
that.
you can throw his name
Yeah.
on anything, and it's
Yeah, he's
sizzling
tough for
hot,
that.
And
whatever.
then the face matches the name. He got the weird,
very
like,
creepy, bro.
Wolverine.
Eyebrows.
Sorry, there's people who just look creepy. Matt Gaetz is one of them.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah,
So
definitely
he's
one of 'em.
deemed unanimously my stuck of the week.
I would say.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
I'm
if
locked in
anybody
on him.
this week is more stuck than.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna give him that, and we got to move on because that was a good little chunk of Matt Gaetz possible.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo. Oh, you want us to move on to the Stucky situation?
Was
that
that
sounds like one of
a-
them
that sound like a-
sitcoms.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to give it that sitcom.
This
line.
It's like a guitar lick that you get like halfway through.
This day and age.
Oh, here's his fart.
All right, so we have a submission this week.
Oh, look, it tells us.
What? Oh yeah. I was just like, what are y'all pointing at? I'm confused. We have a submission,
they tell us?
semi-anonymous, age range 35 to 44, female. It goes.
That's it. That's
We need
all
a
we
lot of
got.
that.
Yep.
We need a lot of that. Come on.
I got new neighbors who moved in next door. I had an opportunity to meet the entire family, mom, dad, and 2 kids. Last week, something super awkward happened when I went outside to have coffee on my front porch. I witnessed that he, the dad, was kissing a different female goodbye at the door. This female proceeded to walk to her car and drive away. Later that afternoon, I heard yelling next door. Of course, I was minding my business and continued my day. Husband's car wasn't at home for 2 days, but when he returned, the family had a party at their house. Whoever the side chick is didn't come to the party, so I knew it couldn't be anyone that they mutually knew. I know that side chick has a red Ferrari.
Damn.
Oh, she got money.
Mhm.
I'm currently sitting outside again, and I see a red Ferrari outside, but wife's car is not out here. Do I mind my business, or do I say something? I've been cheated on before, and I feel like she should know. However, I'm also new to the neighborhood, so I don't want to start shit. Okay, that's my Stucky situation. What would y'all do?
It's really not that stucky. Here you go. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Here you go. Here you go. Mind your business.
motherfucking
Please.
business.
That's how you get unstuck right there.
Listen.
Mind the business that pays you.
Listen, when you go over there and you expose whatever you finna expose or blow up whatever situation you about to blow up, are you about to get paid for that?
No.
Okay, so
Is
Well,
she
you
gonna
might
get you a
get paid.
Ferrari?
You might pay a price,
yeah, oh yeah, you gonna pay all right. She gonna hit you with that Ferrari,
right? Or something. You just don't never know people's
Man,
situation. Like
never.
it
What
could
if, what
be-
if that's like okay? You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? What if they're in an
exactly.
open relationship?
What if that's the thing what if they're trying to spice up their relationship and that's
Right.
the thing they've
What if
agreed
they got
to
the
do?
upside down pineapple?
and you ain't see it,
Could
but
be
now you
anything.
looking in
That's
the
a good
line
call.
and you like,
Yep,
dang,
that's a good
my
call.
boy out here swinging.
Did you check the car freshener inside the Ferrari? Was it an upside
Do
down
you feel me?
pineapple?
For real.
And-
Are they Mormon?
Or the
I'm just-
doormat.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Are they? Does she have Utah license plates?
Right.
I
You
think
know
it might be a little jealousy there. It's just me, personal opinion.
A
You
little.
had to state the red Ferrari.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you-
Yeah, the red
Twice.
Ferrari was
Twice.
tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Twice.
You
The red
twit,
Ferrari
like, come
was
on,
tough.
that's tough.
Yeah, twice.
So if it's
What you
me,
driving?
don't be jealous. I would just say, hey,
Don't be jealous.
no, I'm like, hey man,
You
that's
might could get in too.
yeah, just like, hey, that's a nice car. What do you
Yeah,
do?
yeah.
Small talk. If you're trying to get in, you got a small talk.
Now, yeah, if you're now, well, this is what B was.
That's a
getting
nice
No,
car.
this
It's a
is
nice
what-
car.
this is what-
Shout
B was
out,
getting
hold
to.
on. Shout out nosy bystander. By
Facts.
the way.
Wait,
You know
yeah,
nosy
yeah,
bystander.
B word is saying if you want to get involved, there's a way.
There's a end.
Strategically.
There's not a now. This is a long game, not a short game.
Yeah, it's
Oh
definitely.
no, you
like
gotta
that.
keep. You gotta keep
This is
doing
yes.
it.
This is a long game, not a short game, and it starts with something like that. Admiring the car, da da da.
My God, your car's
Positioning
so nice.
yourself a little bit
100%.
less than, but like maybe you go over. You said you met the kids already. You figured out that the
Mm-hmm.
kids like a certain type of pie. It's Thanksgiving time. You bring that pie over. You get. It's a long game. You probably not gonna get the skinny. if it's November, you might not get the skinny until May.
And that's also assuming that he's good at this,
Do you see what I'm saying?
and he gonna keep it going that long,
Right.
without getting caught up. And
Yeah.
all
Because
that.
it seemed like people yelling. Maybe he not, but who knows?
Yeah, he already.
And
a
you
little-
can't hate on my boy, man. Red
If-
Ferrari.
Yeah, and she pulling up to the hood. Apparently,
He got a good one.
I got you.
He got her.
Here's how you get unstuck.
Yeah.
Go on a streaming service and watch all the seasons of Desperate Housewives.
There you go.
You'll
Oh, that's a
resonate
good
with one
call.
of the characters and then do what they do.
That's a great call. Actually,
That's a
what
good
they
call.
do. Or Sex and the City, or any one of those. where-
Any one of them.
Wow.
Any people watching TV
Yes.
series.
Yeah.
You gets a little dark. Don't kill nobody.
Yeah.
Or I guess
Unalive.
unalive. Ain't that? Don't kill nobody. Don't
Yeah.
murder nobody.
Yeah.
Murder is.
Yeah,
a,
this
We're
one was
15
easy.
minutes in. We're good.
bro.
We're 15 minutes in. We're good.
Worse. It's literally worse.
But look, here's the thing.
You have to say
All that
Schmurder.
description.
Bobby
this is
Schmurder.
This is the easiest Stucky situation of
Facts.
all time.
It really was.
Just-
mind your
bro,
business.
don't
Like,
even
just
try.
don't even try.
Because I'm telling you, you have the greatest intentions. You're gonna walk over there like, you know what, I'm about to save this.
Or just
girl's
keep
life.
eavesdropping. Or
Yeah.
here's another way. You want to get paid?
Become a PI.
No. Well, you could do that, but I got to no. I got something for you. This is a big idea right here. You keep watching
Write a book.
and you write a damn book or
Come
a
on.
movie
Come on.
off of what you see. That's how
on.
you get paid.
Come on.
Make a name
Because you
for
don't
the
even have to
character.
embellish it.
Come on.
None of that. You can. Thank you. You don't have to come up with nothing.
Mhm.
You don't even have to embellish.
Just
you
take
can
notes.
That's
Watch
it.
the
Just
lights
take
play
the
out.
The
notes.
girl got a red Ferrari.
That's
Just
what
go.
I'm saying.
Just
Boom.
ask her about the car.
Really,
That's
it's
it. You
basic.
won. Hey man, that's a nice car. How you get it? That's it.
What's the logo for Hawaii?
Hold
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
hold
how
on,
much
hold
it
on.
cost?
What, is it a horse?
We're gonna go
We
diabolical.
gonna call the movie Horse Ride.
Yeah, facts. That's a good
Look,
call.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna go diabolical. We gotta go step for step because this person obviously struggling. So first step is not talking about the car. First step is the nosy bystander. Hey, when you hit her with that hey, when she come out the house. After that, whatever they just did.
Hey, girl.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, that's it.
That's step
Water
one.
your grass.
Step one. As
Get
soon
your
as you come out,
mail.
whatever you're doing at that point,
Just
That is a good call.
acknowledgement.
Just
I'm
say,
speaking as a
hey.
guy.
Yeah.
As a guy, I can walk up and say, bro, that car, but like,
yeah, as a
damn, let me-
woman, you
right.
can't
what
walk
year
up,
is
yeah,
that? That's
yeah.
the number one thing you can say. What year is that?
And
That's
we're
nice as
so
hell.
naive. We're gonna go right into talking
Yeah.
about the car.
Immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
this is
96.
64.
You know?
Yeah.
It's actually a 1 of 75.
Right.
Um,
I got. Well,
The
I'll
only
tell
one
you
on
where
this
I got
hemisphere.
it.
my wife got
How
it for
much
me.
as it
She's
was
not here now.
right at the auction.
100%.
It was passed down from my grandpappy,
All of
whatever
that.
it may be.
You do that with a
he was
woman, she's like, hi.
downwind, had a little
hi. She might
burrito.
even
Fact-
ignore you.
and
Oh, here
then-
goes one that got me today. That's how I know women are different than we are. I was trying to get somebody's attention today, and she walked up and she did the thing where she acted like she was on the phone, but she had no headphone on, and the 2 phones was in her hands. I'm just looking like, it's okay, bro. You ain't got to do all that.
See, I would have said, "Who you talking to?"
No. But to me, it's already
talking to?
hilarious. So I'm just like, you ain't got to do all of that. Like,
But see, this is exactly why I fell in love with my Apple AirPods, man. Sometimes
best.
I don't even be listening to nothing. I just have them in my ear, and that means don't talk to me.
I mean, I'm even more
Facts.
pretentious. I got the maxes. I'm
No.
even.
Oh,
I'm high,
yeah,
I'm
facts.
high level pretension. I'm
Facts.
like,
When you see these on, I don't
you
want to have
see
to do
these?
this, huh?
you don't even
None of
want to
that.
have to look. When you see them on, you don't even give me the eye contact because you're like, I don't even want to break.
I
the
know.
stride.
I'll sit there. I'll know you're talking to me, and I'll ignore you.
Nah, listen.
But I'm also
I
deaf.
got the spatial audio on and I hear everything.
Facts. I be
and
hearing everything
still
too.
be
I
like,
can still hear, but I'm like, yeah, don't. This man, don't talk to me. Don't even look
Bro,
my
this
way.
girl had
Hey,
nothing in her ears.
Otherwise, look, you listen to what we say,
Trust me on this.
because if not,
I feel like I've been in this position with my friends, my own friends, that not even my next door neighbor, trying to tell them, kind of not meddling in their business, but like because they were my friends, I felt like, damn, I feel like you need to know, your man is doing a little something, little this and that, and I just heard that from another one of my friends. So like, I feel like
That's a big topic. It's a big topic. Do you tell?
It is.
That's all over social
That's
media
what-
right now.
that's what it
It's
is.
viral
Like, do
right
you-
now.
I'm very. If this was a stuck and stupid situation, I'm very stuck in because like I hate don't put me in that position as your friend. Don't do that to me because now I gotta hold on to this because I'm not.
right,
I'm
but it may
saying
not be
nothing.
like, for instance, I heard from a third party friend that wasn't even connected to that person.
Yeah.
Right, like I know this person knows me. They don't know each other. This person says, "Hey, don't like, this is your friend, right?" Like da 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 da.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, that's my friend." Oh, that's
Oh.
crazy. Like,
She was out there wilding last night. When I seen her.
or her husband out here,
that-
you know what I'm saying?
wait. No, here goes. Here's how you know something wrong. They'll hit you with the subliminal. Well, at least in my generation, they hit you with subliminals. Because no one wants to be that person. No
Right.
one wants to be the person that's like
100%.
airing somebody out in my generation. We do it very subtly. So what is the thing that they do with us? Oh, so Jessica, she's doing great. Yeah. Her and Mark are still married.
Right. I gotta gain a little info first before I
Yeah.
stick my foot in my mouth.
Because
Like,
if they say something like, "Oh no, they've been
no,
divorced for
yeah.
they going through a little something right
Yeah,
now.
no,
You
then
know
you
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
like,
They kind of separated.
You never
Yeah,
gonna
you
bring
gonna,
it up. Yeah, it be like, I wouldn't even.
Oh,
what's
okay,
up?
yeah.
that's
I was
cool.
just, I was thinking about that the other
I
day.
ain't even. You know what? It just they crossed my mind.
Yeah, you know, and make up something stupid. Remember when they had the olives? I was at the store and I saw the olives and I was thinking about them. Like,
It made me think of them, so I knew you had seen them recently.
yeah, like come on, bro. I know what I seen the play. We been here before. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
I seen the play. We old enough. We not young no more. Like you just come on to ask me if you want to ask me. It is what it is. But the other thing is you have to put your safety first. Like this is why I say don't get in nobody's business. You could throw a wrench into that man's life or
Lord
that
have
person's
mercy.
life,
Lord.
and that man could say, "I have nothing else to lose now because I
I'm going
lost
to kill you."
everything.
Yes.
You're done."
Yeah,
And then now you
going
are
to
seriously
be-
injured, hurt, or
unalived.
unalive because you wanted to meddle in somebody else's business. I get it. You people want to look out for each other, and girls want to look out for the girls. I get the sentiment for sure. Dudes want to look out for dudes. I get the sentiment for sure. But they gonna have to, and whatever you believe in, it'll come back.
Trust me.
And whatever you get, call it the
Trust me.
universe, may it be God, whatever in the cards. The thing,
It'll unravel.
there's balance in the world, a lot of it. Things will happen. You let you know what I'm saying? In my faith, the judgment
Well,
is
from
the
a social
Lord's.
media standpoint, you can just start following nosy bystanders.
Fact, you could
Get it
even,
off.
yeah,
get it
I'm
off.
about to say,
Go to them pages where everybody do that. Just go there. All they
anonymous,
do
man. Get on the
yeah.
Reddit. Slide on the
Golly.
Reddit.
Tough.
Keep talking to us. Give us the updates every single week.
Anything, Lord, just do not go over there.
just don't
Hit us
go
back
over
next
there.
week after you made the decision.
Yeah, you keep telling us,
Please.
like, if you got to send us something every week.
Yes.
give
Yeah,
us an
write your
update.
book to us.
In fact,
Like, we'll
yeah.
read your book
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
That
And
would be tough.
we will test
Come
it to
out.
the crowd.
That will be tough. We can make a little segment about the Neighbor Chronicles.
Yeah.
Come on. But do not, I repeat, do not
Yes.
go over there.
The second we read that you went over there,
Done.
you're done.
Yeah, we can't
You're
wait.
done. You're
Because
cut
the
off.
next thing you're going to read is, Michigan woman.
And we don't
From
want
between
that,
35 and
you know what I'm
44.
Goodness gracious. We just don't want you to be stuck and stupid.
Yeah. Which is a segment where a person, place, or thing finds herself in a stuck and stupid situation. And then we put them on the wheel.
Man, of course.
So we got some topics, and we either going to say it's SNS or it's not, baby. Oh, while he's doing that, I have another one. What is a movie or TV show? I saw this too on social media. What is a movie or TV show that you haven't watched that the world thinks you should have watched? Or what's a TV show that you haven't watched or
Yellowstone.
a movie that you haven't watched that the world thinks you should have watched? Oh, you haven't seen... So you haven't seen what is that?
Power?
None of the.
Haven't
none
seen
of-
Power, Yellowstone?
No. Wait, hold on. Stop.
None of
You're
the
doing a lot.
Power.
I'm saying.
Yeah, no,
Oh, you
no,
haven't
slow
seen
down,
Yellowstone?
But slow down.
No, I'm saying, but what's your number one? Like, if you had to say your number one that...
Any of the Power series. Any
Power is your number one
No,
period.
wait, think about it. All of the Power series.
Yeah. Just so the whole thing, the whole Power.
Power. It's a Power
Yeah.
universe. Yeah. What you got there?
I guess what's big right now is Yellowstone.
Hey, but
Oh,
don't say that.
Yellowstone.
don't
Yeah, I
say
haven't
that.
seen that.
Yellowstone.
But is it because you haven't had access to the Paramount?
Yeah, we have
We
Paramount.
have a Paramount? Yeah.
Oh, you fraud.
Yeah,
I
because I mean, Yellowstone go hard.
Yeah. I got it.
Just-
Mine would probably be the Cosby's.
No, it ain't. It's Thrones. I told you. Forever.
I think Cosby's is a little bit bigger.
Oh, I'll go there.
Especially if
ain't seen
I got to
Game of
tap
Thrones
into
either.
culture, like Game of Thrones is cool, but I've seen Game of Thrones. I've seen like first 2 episodes.
So no, you ain't seen Thrones.
Yeah, but at least I've watched a little bit of it to say I don't want
So
to
you
watch
say
it.
you ain't never watched no Cosby?
Not at all.
Not even one.
Not
episode?
Not even one episode.
You don't even be seeing them
No,
on
Rudy?
TikTok whenever you like.
I see like little,
the little
I've seen like
clips and
15
stuff?
little 30 seconds. I've never seen
Yeah.
like a full episode of
That's
Cosby.
crazy. Now I'm feeling like really old.
Now all the other stuff I've knocked down, pause. but
Dang, I'm really trying to think about what I haven't watched.
something big time.
I usually see all the big time stuff.
Oh, that's tough.
I can't. That's
Here's press next.
that's hard for me to say,
that-
man.
yeah,
I'm
that's a
going to
good
go
one.
see
You win?
Gladiator and Wicked this weekend.
Bro, Wicked. Oh my God. I was gonna see it tonight, but
Well, I
I'm
don't
too
want to
tired.
go. My problem with Wicked is I'm like one of them old heads. If I go in there, everybody singing, I'm gonna start punching people.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
every week. That's gonna be every week for.
No, you gotta go.
I
You
gotta
gotta
go at a
go
time where it's
early.
just old people and no kids.
If
Early.
you go on a weekend or a nighttime, it's gonna be singing
Exactly.
for next month.
I don't want no theater nerds in there. I was one of them. I just don't. I
Don't be
want
at the
none of them in
movie
there.
theater stuck and stupid.
Are they still ignorant out there in movies?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, bro, it's even worse.
Wow.
Bro,
The
one
YNs
time-
out there, bro.
Hold
The
on,
YNs
bro.
in the wild.
Hold
I
on.
didn't know those people could afford it.
This is.
of
I
course.
can't, let me tell you this one time, and
course.
we'll spin the wheel. I went to this movie, and I get it. You know, I was a teenager. We always teenagers, so you know, you had the little squeeze
Where was
or
it at?
whatever.
What city?
This was in Dallas.
Oh, I already know
What part? What part?
And It's the Cinemark, so it's
Downtown off of
No.
Mockingbird.
by the Galleria.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a real. Yeah, that's a. Yeah.
Right. So I'm in there watching this movie. This guy comes and sits next to me, which I strategically bought my seat to where there was only one seat left on the aisle.
I do that
So
all
that
the
like
time.
nine
No
out
one-
of
Nobody
10,
wants to
nobody
sit
go
there.
buy that seat,
Nobody
right?
wants to sit there.
I
yeah.
do that all the
So
time.
we good. I'm like, hey, we good. Nobody sat in here. The previews already went. Like the movie started. I'm like, yes, I finesse. I'm finna lift this up, put my bag here. We chilling. Man, this little teenager came and sat down. Him and his girl sat in the same seat.
Oh, they would. Oh, Lord.
Black, white, or Mexican? Go.
You know
Hispanic.
it's us.
I was Hispanic.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
What is, oh, okay. I
Came in there, sat down. Also, the row behind me, nothing but teenagers. They talking, bro. All I know is at the end of the movie, my boy was sitting in a wild way. She was sitting in a wild way. They had like a little blanket and everything else. They kept moving. And then when the lights was coming on, my boy stood up. He was like pulling his pants up. I said, bro, come on, dog. Come on.
Yo.
And then people, they laughing behind me, on Snapchat. And Katie know this. She will attest. I am the person in the movie theater who will get up and be like, shut up. I have
100%.
done it before. I told
100%.
people get off their phone. I done went, closed the door because somebody left it open. I done went to go get somebody to
Got
get somebody
to.
out the theater.
Yep.
I'm
I
not
know.
I'm
paying.
spending too much
I
money.
paid my money,
Yeah,
bro,
come on,
to
man.
be here.
Snitching.
I was snitching on
I don't
all
want
of
it
y'all.
dirty. I don't want none of that.
I
Corey,
cannot
Corey, eat
believe
popcorn to hurt.
facts.
Hey, you want? So here's my little cheat. So what I've done is on movies where I know there's gonna be a packed theater, right? I'll like Wicked. I'm most likely gonna have to sit high up. I already bought this, and I don't suggest y'all do this, but this is what I do. I get gummy bears and I freeze them, and I take them and I
Start
pelt
throwing them.
people with
That's
them.
smart.
You do
I
what?
should
I
start doing
throw
that.
them at people.
I
if you're
ping
talking
people.
or whatever, I will.
So
throw
you're
them
the
at
guy.
I got.
I am that guy. I will bean the
Wow.
mess out of.
So
these
what is
fools.
this? Is it called? Y'all have a community? What is this called?
Gummy bear
We need
throw?
to start.
Dude, we need to start a
candy
group,
throwers.
Facebook
The
group.
candy
CTs.
throwers or some CT.
Hey,
CTs.
look, hey, if it helps, because I go to the movies early, normally you don't have to do it.
I don't
But
have to,
I've
bro.
done it before. And
Stucky,
I bought,
is this a thing? I need to know. Is this a thing?
like people getting mad at movie
Man,
theaters for everybody else
Oh,
talking?
facts.
No, I'm talking about candy throwers.
I don't know, but we're about to start
Talking
it.
about
No,
candy.
I'm not like a.
No, you said there's some people. I thought.
Of course, I'm not the
Bro,
only
I'm
one.
telling you right now, this is probably the one thing that like
That's a hill I'll
embarrasses
die
Katie.
on.
Was a hill I'll die on, and it embarrasses Katie 1,000%. She's like, stop. I'm like, no,
That's your Karen moment.
yeah, this is my Karen moment. I'm sorry, I'm finna do it. And if you want to see me about it, see me about it. I
Yeah,
will.
facts.
We will as soon as you
So
facts.
tell me something. Obviously, this is something that spins your wheels.
100%.
Clearly. Speaking of,
Cori.
spin that wheel.
Oh, that was a good. See, I told you he used to rap. That was good.
It's like grinding your
He
gears.
Googling it.
Yeah, it is food.
Yeah, I'm ChatGPT.
Is it stuck and stupid? I'm just joking. You got it. Whoa, what happened? What happened? What y'all
Hold
saying?
on. I let me. Sorry, Stuckies. Is it stuck and stupid to use an ex's net? Oh, this is good. Is it stuck and stupid to use an ex's Netflix password after a breakup while you're with someone new?
Absolutely.
I don't know. I'm stuck. And
I'm stuck
Katie
in
did
on
it,
that.
and then Katie talks. Anytime she talk about she be watching Game of Thrones, this is hilarious. I'm airing her business right now. I tell her this all the time. I told her she can't watch Game of Thrones no more because every time she watch Game of Thrones, she think about this other nigga because she was watching it with his password. But then when they stopped talking, because she started talking to me, he changed the password.
Hold on. Did it have his icon with his name on there?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Oh, I was about to say that's tough.
I didn't
So
see it.
here's the thing. I'm of the belief that, hey,
Finesse.
no. I'm the opposite. Hey, no remnants.
That's theft.
No.
remnants.
As far as what I will accept as
Yeah.
your partner, 100%. I'm saying if I was a boyfriend and I was using all my girl stuff and we broke up and she didn't change her passwords, I'm finessing her.
Oh, like if you
Especially for something that you want?
But
Yeah.
it says while you're with someone new. So it's
Yeah,
like,
while you with someone new.
if I'm with a new girl, I'm not gonna have my old
Oh,
girl's
facts.
password.
Facts.
And if the vice versa,
Hold
I
on.
wouldn't want you
So,
to be with your new dude.
Even if it's like, we'll just say like
Auto login.
no. What if it's something like is only coming on Paramount for that day? You're like, man, I ain't trying to buy Paramount for one day. You know, I still got it. I got such and
It's
such
an automatic
password.
argument.
I'm still not. doing it.
Why you know her password?
Yeah, I'm still
why
not
you
doing
got
it. I'm
her
still not with it.
email?
Bet.
Why
But now
you,
so here's why I say that. It's taking up real estate in your brain in a way that you have to give effort to that real estate.
What if you communicated
unless it's
that with your
auto
partner?
login.
Yeah. If it's auto,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
if it's
yeah.
auto login, that's not fair.
And no, even then, if I gotta click on there and see Jeff, I'm out of there, bro. If I click
Real
on there
talk.
and that first name pop
Real
up,
talk.
that will say Jeff. I'm a log out on purpose.
Oh, listen to hold on. I didn't mean to cut you off. Listen to the name. Those people are called cinema snipers. Oh!
That's hilarious.
Hey, look,
Bro, we sit on snipers, bro.
stealthy moviegoers who use snacks as their weapon of choice to enforce silence and restore order in the theater.
I never knew that.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Put it on a
No wonder why I'm
t-shirt.
good at Call of Duty.
Hey, that's tough. Put that on a
That's-
t-shirt.
Put it
Hey,
on a
Colin,
t-shirt,
do it
bro.
ASAP. Do it ASAP.
Bro,
For the
I can't
movie
walk
people.
around like
Snipers
that,
is
though.
Huh?
wild.
Oh yeah, no, you can't do that. You're right. Good call.
Cinema
That's a good
snipers
call.
is wild.
That's a
boy.
good call. You can't do
But
that.
hey,
That's
Hey,
next
I'm surgical with this, Jay.
But no,
Allegedly.
if you put cinema,
Allegedly.
if you put cinema in the thing, and like if you just say on the front, keep quiet, and then put on the back, cinema snipers is on.
No, but come on.
Oh,
do you
dude, keep
understand
calm.
how
Hey,
like
bro,
that? That's
watch
not
this.
good publicity.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah,
see
you're
like
right.
like a paintball gun with a shooting down
Hashtag.
popcorn.
Hashtag Colorado. bro.
sniper.
No, it just got the finger saying. That's it.
And I'm gonna just lie and say, like, oh, you know, it's name my company or something like that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a
we
tough
up
name,
there-
bro.
That's a tough name, but like,
I'm gonna mess around and get that
Yeah,
done
cinema
so you can
snipers.
see what
That's
it
tough.
looks like.
Hey, we gotta
Facebook
see.
group?
We gotta see if it's trademarked.
Oh, that's even
it's gonna
tougher. That's
listen,
tough.
No, here it goes.
No,
It's gonna be
make it a
AK.
group. He's
It's
tough
gonna
for
be
that.
an AK, and it's gonna have shot something. but it's gonna be like a popcorn
Gummy bears or
kernel.
popcorn.
AK on my nightstand.
right next to that
Bro,
Bible.
what's the next one, bro?
Oh yeah, my bad. That's
That
a
was
tough
actually
name.
really good.
Yeah, that was actually really good. I didn't know that.
Shout out to
But
ChatGPT.
I am
Oh, they don't
good.
have a group.
All right.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
How many people?
Hold
How
on.
many in the thousands?
Nah, I said the 500, 600.
Oh, that means it's still valuable. It's still viable. We can.
Oh, this is in Arabic. They out of there.
this is in Arabic.
Is it Stucky
Arabic.
Stupid? For Trump to release classified information. What happened?
You said this is in Arabic.
Oh yeah, it's in Arabic.
Arabic, yeah.
Yes,
That's
but
what I said.
No, you did not.
The first time you said this is in Arabic.
Then he said they out
Rewind.
of there.
Hey, when it's
Hey,
no. When you do the edit, snip it down and send it to the group.
No, we're gonna just run it
Yeah, I
back
want to see. I
and-
think I said Arabic.
Yeah, but when this
I just
also
said it
just
real
run back.
fast. I think.
You enunciate.
Enunciate, Tanya.
Tanya.
Oh, it's in Arab.
He said, "Oh, it's an Arab. They out of there."
Hey, there's a lot of great Arabs out there.
Great A's. Great A's.
Yeah, is it?
Speaking of, y'all remember that song? Crazy.
Arab
This is see, you're not supposed to say it like that.
you supposed to say Arab money?
yes,
I mean,
bro. 'Cause
technically,
like,
'cause
whoa.
yeah, 'cause
but why
it's-
did they? But that song,
Yeah.
don't sing it.
And make
Nah,
it.
just
Just think
Arab
about
money.
it.
It's
Think
tough,
about
though.
the
It's tough.
before the part where they just saying gibberish. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
That is
That's
crazy.
crazy, bro.
We came from wild times.
Hey, but that beat was tough. Is it Stucky Stupid for Trump to release classified information like the JFK files,
Stuck
Area
no.
51,
Open it
etc.?
up.
Stuck no,
I
baby.
said-
Open it up, baby.
Open it
I'm
up.
stuck, and
I'm stuck,
because
man.
I'm more stuck no than stuck anything.
Yeah.
But the only thing I can see as to why we should not do that is because I truly do. I know how humans work, especially in groups.
We've seen it.
Yes, 1,000 times. So I do think there's certain information you need to withhold because group of people gonna get it and may take it out of context, and that's all you need to start some sort of upheaval. And it could be upheaval for the wrong purpose or even the wrong backing. I saw a redacted piece and it looked like in there that it said 21, but really it said 71.
Well, if you're gonna release it, unredact.
Hold on,
Can't help
But
with
some
that.
of
He's just stuck. I'll let you stuck know it, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
But
But
stuck
even
no.
if you were to unredact it, people don't.
stuck
How
now.
many? What's the stats on how many American adults read at like
You talking
a
about legal level, legalese?
or a 7th grade level? Not
Yeah.
even let's
On
go
do what?
7th grade.
I respect it. I just mean like to me, like the reason why I'm gonna tell you why I said stuck no. It's not stupid because I pay you to not have secrets.
Do we
100%. I pay you
go a little further?
so you can have secrets to work with other countries.
Dang.
Yeah, crazy, right?
According to available data,
Probably 5th grade.
approximately half of American adults read at 7th grade or lower.
I don't want them with these files. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Department of Education.
I-
No, okay, but
No, that ain't the department. That's
Shit.
no. This is the states.
Yeah, that's not the
What do you
Department of
mean?
Ed.
Okay, so here we go. I love it. Let me
Yeah,
real
give it
backtrack
to
real
us.
quick,
Let's
real
back
quick,
this up.
and then we'll get to this thing.
yeah.
The Department of Education has certain standards and programs for people that need access to education.
That's a good
But
point.
the states still have a board of education that decide
What is being
what
taught
is being taught
and how
and
it's
at
being
what
taught.
level and what
100%.
are the competencies that need to be passed for you to whatever. So a state test in Texas is not the same state test
100%.
in Massachusetts,
Massachusetts
or whatever,
is different,
right?
yeah.
The Department of Education isn't over that.
It's just
They're
access.
over the funding.
You
They're
get
of
over the
every-
funding
states
for
aspects,
all the
or
cheap
like
people,
IEPs, because some people need individual education programs and like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Special education, they make sure that people who have not historically or need access to education get that access. They're over making sure all the kids get food and things of that nature when they're eating lunch, because we know that people aren't going to learn when they're hungry. But the states are over the actual curriculum, which is why in Florida you can have the book ban and everything else.
Yeah.
So anyway, put me on somebody's board for education.
Period.
Yeah.
Because
Facts,
we
bro.
are 7th
Yeah.
grade, 50% on the what level?
7th or lower.
That's terrible. But anyway, go ahead about why you said no. You said we pay
For me, mine's gonna be quick. Mine is just the people that need the puzzle pieces. This is it, and then we can stop having misinformation. So if the whole argument is,
That's what
there's
I'm
so much
saying.
misinformation out here. Well, if this is the case, then we need to know about these aliens and all this stuff. This is it. We need this info. And remember, like the people that have this 7th grade reading ability and all this stuff, they probably ain't. If it's information that they can't read, they probably can't read it. So,
But they're the ones with the microphone and the loudest. Oftentimes, the people with the loudest megaphone, or who people gravitate to.
Oh,
My
I
argument-
wanna-
but the
I want you to hear
argument
this
on
out.
that, the information's already out there.
Right.
We just need to
Seventh
get no misinformation.
The
That's
seventh
what-
grade reading level is more based on comprehension and reading,
Right, not just reading.
So what I'm
So
saying
they'd
is,
be able to read this document, but will they
But they're not
understand
gonna
what is
be
being
able to-
said?
but
No.
but the information that they are comprehending now is the information that
It
we're just trying to
regardless.
see if we're just trying to align this stuff.
Yeah,
we just want to see if
regardless.
the information that we're reading and the information that we're getting. We just want to see if Area 51 aligns. That's it.
And here's
True.
the other part.
Yeah.
To Brian's point, the information is already out there.
It's already out there.
It's just, can you confirm or not? That's it.
Right, but I don't even if it. But here's my problem with that,
Yeah.
right? And this is why I say no. I'm on it, and this is why I see the other side. I get it for people like us who are. I say people like us. What I mean is we have all been through some sort of higher education.
Good point.
Okay, none of us in here are like,
2 weeks, baby.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's better
But
than
listen,
something. Yeah.
it doesn't matter, right? Like you got your high school
That's
diploma.
more than 50%
Yeah,
of
100%.
There's a lot of people out here
Yeah.
who don't got GEDs and everything else. Not saying that there's nothing wrong with that. My point is that we're a little bit more educated than most people. And so for me, I would like to have that information because we're going to do our due diligence in taking the information and the collective of other information to see
That's
what
what
it
it's
is.
for.
What it is, yeah.
The misinformation,
mass.
even
Yeah.
if we give people, because right now there's areas where everybody has the same information and we still get misinformation because let's just say, here's an example in a movie form. The flat earthers out there, they did their own documentary
Yes, bro. I saw that.
about flat earth. They did so many scientific projects, and at every turn, it was flat earth was disproved to them.
Every
Then they
single time.
finally said, here's the one test to their standards, said this is the one test that this will prove that the earth has either curvature or does not have curvature. And
Talking
guess what
about
happened?
The pictures.
They
No,
figured
with
out
the
with the flashlight.
Yeah.
They figured out the earth has curvature. And what was it ended right there, but what was the statement from the guy? The guy was like, oh, okay, we'll find another test. Because in their head, it doesn't matter the information you give me. I already have what I believe. And so I will make anything fit my agenda. So I don't want to give nobody no type of information because even if I give you the right information, you're going to make it.
You're
what
going
you wanna believe anyway.
to become or maintain a conspiracy theorist mind.
The JFK files, I'm with you.
Yes.
Area 51 is
Give
the
it to me.
most. I mean, if
Give it to me.
this is from what I heard. I haven't read it. This is what I heard. It's the most, like, for historical monuments, like in the United States, it's the most visited place. So just to have some like, imagine the information that we get,
Wait, pause.
As far as like
Grand Canyon, Alamo,
well,
Area
I didn't drive
51.
through Area 51.
Yeah,
I've
well,
driven
they just
through
say it's the
it.
most visited. And it
Right,
could
right.
be false. It could be false, but you know,
No, I can see
it was
that.
on
It's-
Rogan. It was on Joe
right,
Rogan.
right.
You know what I mean? So
That means that's definitely true.
yeah, but no, I'm saying that it could be false.
No, I feel
but I'm
you, I
sure
feel you.
he's fact checking everything that's coming out of his mouth.
100%.
Over there.
No,
Within reason, within
to your
reason.
point, I think. So
I'm serious.
should there, when Cori said, should there be? I know what you're saying, which is like, okay, that's why I said when it comes to other countries and how we're defending ourselves against those countries, that thing should be held pretty close because obviously just telling everybody what you do militarily every single
Where the
day,
silos are and all that stuff.
that's probably not smart. And to that, I'll say tip of the hat, my friend. Keep as many secrets as possible. We know what you're doing. We know you have it because when it's time for us to start banging heads off, you know what I'm saying? You show up with something that we ain't never seen before every time. You know what I'm saying? Every single war, you like, damn, y'all got what? Warheads? Damn, y'all got what? Nuclear bombs? Damn, y'all got lasers? Damn, y'all changing weather. It's like every time something happens, he's like, oh, okay, they had something. With that, I respect. With something to Brian's point, like Area 51. Now, to give you the point I'm making about why Stuck no.
Yeah.
So when something goes to become redacted and or what's it called when they can't classified,
Right.
classified and redacted, right? Why is that happening? That's happening because there's a definition for any item that the government holds on to or has access to. They have to be able to claim it as something that's either going to be classified or declassified, right? Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, so if
To a
that's
certain extent, like it's going to be one or the other.
you're going to either be classified or declassified, right? Declassified meaning anybody can read it, and then we'll redact where we can, whatever. But the point is, they had a reason that they classified the information at the time. Has there been times that they've declassified documents after they've been classified?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I-
we already have this practice.
You're right.
When it's important, if you want to hold on to it tight, we got classified We got that fucking thing called classified. You can use it, title it classified, and just hold on to it as tight as you can. But when you've gotten past that threat of where you realize nothing's gonna happen from this, really, bro, the theories that have come about since Area 51 about extraterrestrial, alien, whatever. Name another theory that can come out. You can't. They've talked about all of them. That's my point. So
Sure.
just drop them.
No. I mean, first off, Trump. I'm looking at the spelling of Trump. Trump.
Turp up. We turp up.
Hey, turp.
It's turp time.
To your point,
Yeah.
though, yes, I see that. If it's beyond the threshold of like the threat is not whatever.
Yeah.
So let's stay with that. Katie just laughed. Let's stay with that. she going crazy in there. Maybe the threat is not passed.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
No, and that listen, my thing is, in some of these cases though, the reason why the quote unquote threat isn't passed is because it was not. We know why these are still being held, and that's why people making a big stink, because you did it. So if you did it, you're gonna hold on to this until everybody
Maybe.
dies from that. Era.
Yeah,
But here's what I'm saying.
Allegedly.
Right, everything's alleged. We don't know.
But this is what we're doing. We're trying to say, I want to know. I don't want to be alleged no more.
But I'm saying there are things in life. What the statement "ignorance is bliss" is
Big
a true
time.
statement.
That's big time. Yeah.
There are things, even when it comes to in our faith in Jesus. There's things not to lean on our own understanding. There are things beyond what we can comprehend.
That's right.
But my argument is, who said Area 51? Who made that call that it was beyond of what we should know in the first place?
Anybody who is dealing with what they would determine as being national security. So obviously,
Yeah, the second they realized they couldn't chase these things, they couldn't shoot these things.
we don't know what to do with them.
That's called national security.
That's
Immediately
right.
they're going to classify.
We're going to
everything with
classify
that. Yeah,
whatever it may
immediately.
be because we don't know how to handle it.
That's right.
And it could potentially be a threat. We've seen it on every single movie, every alien movie that's ever came out.
That's right.
First off, then y'all just seen this week that they said aliens come from the ocean.
I've been saying that.
Yeah,
But
saw
listen,
that.
time
Yeah, I saw
out.
that.
If they
Even
come from the
ocean.
ocean, they're not aliens.
No. So this is why for a long time I was saying things like, we have to call them what they are, beings.
Yeah, that's
You have to start
yeah.
Well,
calling
they used to
what
say
they are.
extraterrestrial
It's just-
beings, but like an alien would be like a
or non-human intelligence. I like these terms because these are more of the terms that should be used.
that could be a bird.
It's possible.
A dolphin.
But
you know what I'm saying?
but
Pigeons.
these are better ways to describe what they are. We've
For sure.
We've been looking up all these times, and I've been saying this for decades because I've been so just addicted to space and all that stuff. I don't think they come from up there. I really truly don't. No, some of the things that got me was, and this is just basic logic. And again, I'm obviously no alien has come out or extraterrestrial being has come out and be like, actually we are from Jupiter. Like,
Yeah.
so whatever. But my point is like little stuff like, so wait, you have the technology to go between dimensions. You have the technology to move faster than the speed of light without turning into mush. You have the technology to eat through your skin and no longer have to you have all these things that are technologically, and then when you break Earth's atmosphere, you can't steer. You just you know what I'm saying? Like, and you crash, and these people get retrieved. I don't know. It's one of those things like there's a logical break there. What's more understandable? Maybe they're from this planet. They're using technology that's on this planet at a hyper rate. They have access to other things that we obviously do not. But they're still, they're still tied down to the laws of this planet, like gravity. And so, certain moments, sometimes,
Hey, nigga can get wrong calculations.
that's
You know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
What's more palpable, that they took all this time to come up with all this great technology to get here just to crash?
I'll give you an example. It's an astronaut right now stuck in space for 8 months. She's supposed to be there for 8 days.
Oh no, but that's because she came from Earth.
No,
I'm saying, like,
but
Yeah.
if
I was
they're
gonna whistle.
beings,
Yeah.
sure.
But
If
did
they're
she travel
beings-
to get there through the speed of light? Did she use
No. Look,
no.
look at it. Sure, but I'm looking at them as being the same. One is just
Yeah.
more intelligent.
Yes.
They were able to travel the speed of light or whatever else. Sure, but intelligence only ever goes so far
Mhm.
unless you are, you know who. You know what I'm saying? What they call him, the big Yahweh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm sure SpaceX and them had the intelligence. They've done it before of get somebody back down within the days they're supposed to be there. But there was something that they overlooked, and they did. and that got them caught out. So it
That's
could be the
exactly right.
same thing for them. Like, oh,
I
you
know,
know,
I
I'm
agree
speeding
with
through.
you if those beings are coming from Earth, because then they would have those same types of missteps. It's hard for me to. I
Why
don't even
wouldn't
know.
they- why wouldn't they?
Because we don't know anything about. Let's say again, I have to think about all things you have to consider. There has to be an origin to that thing, wherever they're coming from, whatever millions and billions of light years away it is, and billions of planets inside that one atmosphere. Like, there's so many things that you have to consider. Their technology clearly is not ours, so that means they've had an entire way of growing up. And this is if we're thinking just traditionally about how people are, right? They're growing up with this new way of thinking that we would never even comprehend. We still can't comprehend. Obviously, we don't know where they're coming from, right? They come up with that, and then they get here.
Maybe we do.
Yeah.
It's gonna be forever
They get here,
babies.
and then they go,
We got time for another one?
I know Earth is below us in terms of technology, and we've already considered all the things that we could possibly consider that Earth has to play with in every single dynamic of us being alive, let alone traveling through dimensions, which is a whole nother thing.
Maybe, or maybe we're looking at this differently. Maybe we're looking at it wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe we're looking at them as being more intelligent and not of different intelligence.
No, there's not
Maybe-
higher intelligence. That's what I'm trying
That's
to
what
tell
I'm saying.
you.
Well, I'm saying like we look at the aliens as being, they have so much more technology than us, therefore they're smarter than us.
That's if you think they come from up there.
Even if they come from here.
I don't think that. I think, to your point, I think there are different intelligence that live among us, and that's more plausible.
I don't
than
believe
saying-
aliens in general.
Well,
but-
to harden your point, neither do I. I
Yeah, you
believe
just-
they're demonic.
Yeah,
But that doesn't, just to say I don't believe in aliens don't mean that I don't think that those beings
Oh.
are real.
things.
Yeah, those beings.
other
Sure.
beings. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, as long as
But
That we
not that,
identify
yeah.
as.
Right.
Yeah.
UAP. You know what I'm talking about? Which, by the way, give me UFO back. Yeah,
Yeah, UFO was
nonsense,
tough.
nonsense, bro. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
UFO stuff.
But UFO can be anything. If I throw a stick
That's
in the air
fine.
from
It just hit harder, bro.
I like this one.
Is it suck and stupid to give someone a long prison sentence versus just giving them life?
So is this like if, you know how they be giving people like, oh,
100
they're only
years.
30 and they get 140 years.
Yeah, rather than just saying life. Giving somebody
that's
140
nonsense.
years and they 50 years old.
Yeah,
I think from a
I'm sick of
legal
it.
standpoint, maybe there's,
It's a no for me because
Ramifications?
legally, no.
but I get it. Like,
If they both have no parole, get a boy
yeah,
life.
give them
Well,
life, but
most times that's not the case. Most times when they're getting all of these charges that would equal up to 150 years, serving even consecutively or concurrently. Sorry.
currently,
Yeah. There's the caveat of there is in 25 years the possibility for parole, or 40 years or whatever. You know, something within a lifetime is a possibility.
So you're
But
saying if
also,
one of those charges
this
has parole.
falls with
Right.
mandatory minimums. This falls with mandatory or with maximums.
I see what
So
you're
it's
saying
all
there.
based on the charge. It's not, life is based on the charge, not really based on, oh, you got 150 years.
right.
If you did 10 robberies of less than $1,000, right, and let's say that charge is equal to 10 years per charge as a maximum charge.
So that's 100 years.
Yeah.
But
They can't say life because people live past 100 years. But also they can't say life because that's not the actual agreement of the,
The charge.
range. Yeah.
right.
That's what you're saying.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but also it's like,
Stop.
I'm saying, like, why state the number? Oh,
Like,
this person got 100 years.
yeah,
Like,
come
man.
on,
This-
bro. They got, you know,
The boy
what
got
I'm saying?
life.
This
You
person
if
gotta
you
die.
max me out, bro, if you max me out, just call it life.
Just you can call it life to us, and just on the paperwork, just put.
Facts.
It's whatever you want.
Put
Yeah.
150?
So dumb.
Yeah, it's like
Glad.
saying unalive. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Is it SNS for celebrities to leave X
Yeah,
because of the new update?
yes.
I say no.
I say no, but also I feel like that's not just celebrities, it's everybody. But yeah, I say it's a
Well,
no.
I think some people are leaving for other reasons.
Oh, of course.
But I don't. The only reason I don't think so is because whether we want to put them together or not, people's terms and conditions be different.
hmm
Though maybe everybody's getting their information taken.
100%.
It is what it is. But whatever you want to subscribe to is what you want to subscribe to. If X says they have this, and you're like, I don't really rock with that. And this one doesn't have this or whatever. Now, if we find out you're leaving X to go to Blue Sky, and Blue Sky has the same exact term and conditions,
Which is what most of them are doing, which is why I think this is stupid. Also, I think what they're trying to say with this Stuck is Stupid is the announcements.
oh, that's
Just go, bro.
to
Don't
announcement, just
nobody.
go.
That's just no
because
one cares,
we know what
bro.
you're doing. Let's just keep it a
Yes.
bean. Keep it a bean.
Stupid.
If you're announcing it, you just don't like Elon
You're
Musk.
dumb. Just speak.
Hey, that's it, bro.
If you're announcing your exit from
Just
a
leave.
platform, you are
I've
wild.
always felt that way. People are like, I'm taking a social media break. Hey,
Then take it. Don't tell nobody, bro.
Even my boy LeBron James, I love you, Bron.
Stupid. Sorry.
Well, you don't have to say nothing. You just
Sorry.
leave.
Bro, and then
Just
the
leave.
worst part is these people are writing books. It's not they're saying like, I'm not feeling this, I'm out. It's like a whole book you got to read through. Well, when I was 5, I was traumatized by the man. Just go, bro. Like nobody.
Right. Just
It's not that serious.
Just say what it is. But again, that's why I don't think it's stupid. Like if you want to leave. But also keep it a bean while you're leaving.
That's what I'm saying. And also, to your point, I know you had said there's multiple reasons why people leaving. I call BS not to you, but to those people. Why?
Y'all leaving because y'all don't like Elon
Just
Musk.
say that
100%.
because
That's it.
Elon been having this platform since before he got picked.
And y'all haven't lived.
And y'all was sat there and read
Yeah.
every tweet.
But the terms and condition gives them the out that seems clean.
But when did the terms come?
That just mine just updated
15.
Not too long ago,
dropped
like
on
a couple
the
days
15th.
ago.
they dropped on the 15th.
Yeah.
People were leaving before the 15th.
I ain't gonna lie. That one of their
Well,
outs though is major. That privacy stuff, like the intellectual property, they could just take your stuff.
That stuff gets a little wild when it comes to when it comes to your IP. But then also, people aren't really reading their terms and conditions.
Yeah.
Let's just
Yeah,
keep it
100%.
Well, the amount of contracts I be trying to tell people, like,
You gotta read
you check
them
that box
things,
and you didn't read.
man.
Oh,
But my thing, another reason why I think this is whatever is because like, if you do not own your own platform, I'll say this one more time. If you do not own your own platform, like Trump with Truth,
No.
and you go to any platform, you're at the mercy of whoever owns that platform.
That's it.
Period. It doesn't matter what the terms say. It's not your content. It's not. They're gonna do whatever they want to do at any point, and just like they showed you, they can change it up on you, and you can either accept
Take you out, or you can do something else.
Very, very simple math. This is why I think this is stupid. Don't make a big to-do about it. Are you kidding me, bro? Just go and do what you're going to go do. So stupid.
If we're getting to the sauce of you like announcing it, it's definitely stupid. Just
It's
leave.
ridiculous. Just go.
Now I
bro.
will say I'm enjoying Blue Sky, but I
What
was
is
a
Blue Sky?
person
What is
who
It's all the
Blue
people
Sky
that
is
left Twitter.
yeah
It's an app.
yeah
All the guys that left Twitter started Blue Sky.
yeah
So
basically they started Blue
all
Sky.
the big guys that
Saying, is it just like Twitter?
it's literally
Yeah,
Twitter.
like old Twitter.
That's hence Blue Sky, right? Because the bird was blue. No,
Yeah, in the blue sky, like the bird was in the blue sky.
but
They have some of
everyone's
the
going to it
If
now.
they're smart, they'll just go to Threads.
nah Threads
That's
is
still Zuckerberg.
Meta.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing
Well, if he
about
gets the people there, he'll update it.
well, it's not even that. It's just I really do think Threads. Of course, when if you look at the users in Thread, they're also taking it's the metaverse, right?
100%.
So their numbers is kind of like
They're inflated, bro.
they're inflated
Just call
because
it what
they're
they
using
are.
all of the accounts,
I know
right?
whenever I
100%.
created my Threads account, I immediately
Had all of your followers ported over.
That's right. So that's inflated numbers. Now
Yeah.
what we're gonna see is the growth from year 2 and 3 next year and the year after.
Right.
They have growth.
Well, the only reason why people ain't using it, and I believe they should have just put it on the profile grid, but it's because it's a whole nother app.
Yes,
That's it.
I gotta go to something. But that's the problem with like, if you were gonna make the verse, you just put it all into one app. But now we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Threads, Blue Sky. I like the fact that you can go through and curate your own types and different algorithms.
Yes.
I do
What do you
like
mean?
that. If you say so, this is cool. You know how now they'll feed you something. There's no one algorithm on Blue Sky. So they'll feed you something, and if you like it or however long you've looked at it
change
or
the
whatever,
algorithm.
they'll keep doing it. No. You can go on there and literally be like,
I only want to see stuff about
for
dogs.
instance, there's a algorithm called Black Sky that a lot of black creators have created, and then they put stuff on there. So you can go in your settings and be like, I want Black Sky algorithm. I want NFL TikTok algorithm. Da, da, da.
Sick.
Like and then you can even go to accounts and say any account. I'm just going to use it as an example. Any account that mentions MAGA or anything like that, automatically block them. So you'll never see them on. You can wholeheartedly like craft your content. Now, granted, I do think you're immediately putting yourself in the echo chamber.
Yeah.
Which is right?
And that's
the
for
reason
right now.
why I haven't. It'll to Brian's point, it'll adjust. But
Yeah,
that's one of the reasons
once you
why
get
I
more
haven't-
users, it's over with.
They
There's
can,
nothing
they
you can
can.
do.
It's like that's why I haven't made the leap because I just don't want to.
We're getting like 10 million a day, I feel like.
Well, I just don't want to go from a wildly abused algorithm to an echo chamber. Same reason why I didn't
I
go
mean,
to
you
church.
just don't have to
Well, I
make it
don't.
that
Yeah,
echo
you
chamber.
don't have to make it that, or it's the things that like, if it's an echo chamber of things that I would like. Meaning, I'm fine with being in the Philadelphia Eagles echo chamber. I'm cool with that because it's not if it's things that are influencing my way of thought. Generally, when it comes to life, I don't want to be in the echo chamber. I want to be challenged with different thought.
Right.
If it's simple things that just bring me joy, PlayStation 5. I don't care to be
I'm
in
thinking about like mass application.
right,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Sure, I get it because again, we're on a different education spectrum where we understand that diversity in thought makes us more powerful.
Yeah, but there's some
We
people that are gonna
understand
take that and
algorithms,
completely
algorithming.
And
100%.
Elon ain't tripping on,
No, he not. But I know he wasn't because he bought Twitter anyway, and Twitter was
Yeah.
already a non-user
100%. He ain't-
app. Like it was one of the worst
he ain't worried
utilized
about that.
apps for all social media.
Yeah, it was a bunch
So-
of guys just getting paid good to do.
Take us out, bruh.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Is what it is. Let me go ahead and hide this choice real quick. I will say this. Thanksgiving next week.
Tofurkey.
Tofurkey.
We're gonna
But
do
it's
a
also
Thanksgiving
Thursday.
episode.
I feel like we should do like a little special Thanksgiving episode next week.
We did last year. You know.
No, but are we going to shoot at Uncle Martin's?
Is he doing it?
Ooh, that would be
That'd be tough.
Is he doing it this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We said we're gonna do that last year. And didn't we?
Nah, but it's because
Well, that's because they didn't host last year.
No, they did.
That
No,
would
they
be
didn't.
tough. Yeah,
Is he
they-
hosting this year?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
yes.
going to Uncle Martin's this
Me
year.
too.
So, but what time? Oh, we can do all
That's
that later.
important.
Yeah,
We'll
we,
do all
we'll
that
figure
later,
it
yeah.
out. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out. That would be tough. We just got to make sure they cool with it.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be fine with that.
Anyway,
Too many
Oh,
rooms.
you know what? Be in that room where they watch the Cowboys. 'Cause I mean,
yeah, they're not going to be watching that game. First and foremost, real quick, sorry. I said this last night on Birds and the Boys. I was by myself, but it is what it is. You was watching. They need to go ahead and flex all the Cowboys primetime games. I know it's going to be tough to get them off at the Thanksgiving, but ain't nobody trying to be full off of no turkey, ham, apple pie, mashed potatoes,
Watch no
and
40
sit down and
nothing
watch
loss.
the Cowboys and the Giants. Nobody's trying to watch that game.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
I
Tommy
promise you, I'm
Tommy
on street.
Cutlets
Yeah,
and Cooper Rush.
Katie having a good time.
She is in there giggling, and you should be giggling because this episode was
I ain't
funny.
gonna lie to you. Hey, put Trey Lance out there. I want to replace that. I just want to see what he got.
You traded for him. You got to see what he
Yeah,
got.
I just
you know
want
what
to
I'm
see what
saying?
he got.
I like.
It's worth at least see that.
No, I liked him since day one. I know he threw a bunch of turnovers, but
Matt said, "I don't care."
Bro,
Yeah,
put,
no, I
put
mean,
the whole
what- so does that.
the 08 AHS Colts lineup.
So if I could get somebody who throws interceptions and doesn't score, and then somebody who throws interceptions and can run and score.
Look, y'all doing too much, bro. Wrap us up.
Yeah, man. You know,
sorry.
whether it's turnovers
Yeah.
on the field or apple turnovers in your kitchen, make sure you eating well. Okay, I might have a little bit too. Katie's going crazy. And you just live life like her. You know what I'm saying? Get your laughs in. Make sure you drink your tea. Come back next week because we'll have a thankful Thanksgiving episode. And we are.
Hopefully, food good. But if it's up,
Then it's stuck.
hey.
Hey.